Hey, it's me, Kenny K again. I wanted to talk about my visit at the Comic Con Facts, which is in my country one of the biggest of them all. You've got other Comic Cons, you've got a new sort of Fangoria, it's not Fangoria, but a horror Comic Con that I really want to see. I couldn't see it last year, so I really want to do it this year. But I mean, this convention gets high. They rebuild halls to make it bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So you have an enormous room full of vendors. A little bit irritating is there's a lot of but that's because people, there was a corner for my things that I love, but there were corners of vintage stuff, and there were corners of these manga, pop art, samurai blades. That's not my thing, but it's something. There's something for everyone. And I wanted to take a picture. I wanted Michael Myers, I wanted a Jason, and I wanted a Terrifier. Because he was there last year, a complete copy of him with the fucking teeth like that. You know, the teeth that he has. I couldn't find him. Damn, I couldn't find him. Because we did a horror maze. And there was this, you had to crawl underneath something, but really crawl. And I'm a big guy, so I'm constantly on my head, and I'm crawling with my bags of goodies that I bought. And then it's basically about a city under attack by zombies. So you've got, I only got scared once. There was this girl that's constantly following us, and she was like, "Wow, wow," for everything she saw. Makeup was good of these zombies, but then there's a zombie soldier following me constantly, and I didn't see that. And my wife was behind me because she wanted me to go in front, so I get the first, you know. But they knew that, they know that, they wait they wait sometimes to do something, and then they one behind like it's, you know, they can't touch you. But there are a few that really did like a little body slam, not hard, but you know, they tried really hard to scare you. Plus, it's like I said, the guy behind me was like, whoa, what the fuck? I didn't see the guy passes me by, but it's a maze. So if you don't get out, there is at the very end a soldier zombie that's running around the last part, and he just charges at you every time. So it's pretty creepy, and eventually we got out of there pretty fast. But those girls, like I said, you hear them screaming in the maze. I got a Michael Myers to take a picture with. Also got a ghost face, which is nice. Also, I've got a picture with a predator, and his suit was so beautiful. And the thing is, he even made that noise that the predators make, that noise that, you know what I mean, like the purring sound, or a digitalized purring sound. If you've seen the Predator movies, especially the first and second one, you should know. You should know, because I said to the guy in the Predator costume, "Get me away out of this hole," and he laughed. You know, so people know that sentence. That's Arnold Schwarzenegger, of course. "Billy, get me away out of this hole. Let's get to the chopper." I mean, with his bulging biceps, he does this, and everybody has this, and he's doing like this, and then holding a gun like this. Who holds an AR-15 with a fucking grenade launcher like this? A soldier like this. Usually they do it like this, right? Aiming to the ground so you can't shoot somebody willy-nilly or up in the sky. But and the we saw an exhibit of the Jurassic Park gate, like in the movie. Yeah, these two dinosaurs, this jeep, and this the gate from the first movie. You know that Jeff Goldblum's character says, "Is King Kong living here?" You know, when they go through it. Got a lot of pictures of some vendors who had an idea. Got a picture with all my these C3POs around me, but they are apparently they can all move, and then at some point they make a train to between the people, a train of of C3PO androids. There was even a dog android that was right. I wanted to take a picture, but he was going to lie down and stop. Oh, but the most fun thing I did was the venkman test. Now, venkman test is the test in Ghostbusters 1 where Bill Murray has a cute girl and a guy sitting there, and Bill Murray, of course, they have to use their sixth sense or their third eye. He says, okay, which card is this? So, you know, to guess it right or you get shocked. But the guy has it right. Around my wrist, I can't stand it. I can't stand a watch. I can't stand somebody trying to find a heartbeat. And every time my shocks came, but it's fun. A real cool Comic Con. Elijah Wood, James McAvoy. We had I went even at the time David Carradine was still alive. I had a signed photograph of him. Keep on laughing, Kenny. Bill. He's Bill from Kill Bill. Boba Fett's the actor who played Boba Fett back then was also there. You had Jean-Claude Van Damme, Dolph Lundgren, a lot of every year they try to reach more to they do try to do more and more and more. You know, more famous actors because they get a lot more money, and every year they get more people, and I'm talking about 40, 50, 60, 70,000 people, if not almost 100,000 people. So that's why I say this, they have the budget to get A-list actors, basically. I think Elijah Wood and James McAvoy and these guys are A-listers in my opinion, but okay, that's just me. Fun times at Comic Cons. Tell me your fun times. Which Comic Con did you like? Did you do something cool there, or have a picture with one of the cosplay monsters? I'm thinking I'm going to go as Jason next year. I've got to build. Jason is because Michael is more slender and has that, you know, overall, but Jason has that jacket, that shirt. I want to go with the remake Jason. He's like big, strong, and And I already don't have hair. I was like, with a machete in my hand, maybe with a fake head in the other. Who knows? Anyhow, I wanted to tell you that because fun times. See you next time.